Hey guys, this is a video to address some questions that I have gotten regarding how I maintain my locks, how often I maintain my locks, and what products do I use. So I thought I'd just kind of address them all in one shot in this video. First off, I maintain my locks, or my new growth, or however you want to say it, by the interlocking, otherwise known or more commonly known as latching, and I do that every 4 weeks. Now I'm not going to demonstrate that in this video because I have already done that in a previous video, which I will link, put in the description box. Hopefully I'm pointing the right way. I'll put the link in the description box, and it is also located within my braid lock playlist, and it is entitled retightening / interlocking / latching braid locks, or something like that. And like I said, it's in my braid lock journey playlist. I do not twist any, do any twisting whatsoever, and I do that interlocking latching every 4 weeks, or basically once a month. I have kind of toyed around and bounced back and forth between 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, and 8 weeks, and I have found the longer that I go in between latching, it was taking way too long to get through just a row, of my hair, and I work from back to front. So I have kind of settled on the once a month time frame. Now, if you are palm rolling or twisting your new growth, you do not want to do that, from what I've heard, at a very minimum every 2 weeks. I mean, at the most, as far as frequency, every 2 weeks. I think monthly is preferred. If you choose the latching, interlocking method, definitely no more than once a month. So that is how often I do mine. And I wash. In the winter time, this past winter, I have washed weekly. Sometimes on a rare occasion I have washed more than once a week, but mostly weekly. Now that it is getting warmer, especially and I started last week, I've washed my hair every other day. Now I have not washed it since last Thursday because I decided to kind of start a retightening session. So once I get through with that, then yeah, I'll be washing my hair, and then starting that every other day washing, and I'll probably rinse on that day in between. What I use to wash, I have modified my shampoo recipe just a bit. What I use is 2 cups of aloe vera juice. Hopefully you can see that. And this is the aloe vera juice that you can consume. 2 cups of that, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a few squirts of the Dr. Bronner's lavender Castille soap, a few drops of lavender essential oil, about 2 drops, 2 maybe 3 drops of eucalyptus essential oil, and hopefully you can see that, cedar wood essential oil. I have substituted those, oh, and also peppermint, excuse me, I cannot forget the peppermint. I have substituted the cedarwood oil and the peppermint oil for the rosemary. I was using rosemary essential oil and tea tree oil and lemongrass essential oil. I was finding that my locks were taking on this really kind of ashen look, even though I was spritzing and practically wetting my hair and scalp every day, and of course drinking water. And then it just kind of occurred to me, oh, also at the time I was still using that tablespoon of baking soda. Now at that time I wasn't using the Dr. Bronner's, but I've kind of concluded, even with the addition of the Dr. Bronner's, that since I don't use any product to maintain my roots, or as far as styling, because even that little bit of styling that I did last week for my, I guess you call like setting lotion, I just used my spritz with the aloe vera juice in it. And since I'm not using, I don't use any other products besides those natural products and the essential oils and coconut oil, that I probably was stripping off, my natural oils on my hair. So I've noticed with the substitution of the cedarwood and the peppermint, the sheen has really returned back, on my locks. So and I'm looking at Motown Girl, and I pulled up the essential oils sheet, and that's where I kind of got the idea from when I went back to look at that. Cedarwood is an antiseptic, astringent, tonic that reduces the production of sebum, normalizes both dry and oily skin and hair. Also stimulates the scalp and hair follicles, used in hair care to treat dandruff and hair loss. That's primarily what I was using rosemary for. And of course we all know rosemary oil is basically used a lot of times to promote hair growth and for dandruff treatment. And peppermint oil basically is for the same thing. It promotes hair growth, and it is also, now it's not listed on this site, but it is on another kind of natural holistic hair care site that I was looking at, that peppermint is also for dry hair. And like I mentioned, gosh, the sheen, my locks weren't looking ashen, that kind of rich, sheen, has come back to my hair. So those of you who maybe can't use the rosemary due to, say, high blood pressure issues, or if you found that it was drying, for your hair, you might want to try the cedarwood and peppermint oil. Last but not least, I spritz my hair daily, making sure to get the spritz on my scalp, and definitely my hair, almost to the point of being wet. But what I have also changed, this is the same pint bottle that I've used before. I use half of the aloe vera juice, half water, and then a few drops of the cedarwood lavender oil, and peppermint oil. Also, I oil just my scalp with the virgin coconut oil that I talked about in a previous video. I'm still working on that same 5-gallon bucket. And I mix in a few drops of the cedarwood oil, the peppermint oil, and lavender oil on my scalp. So I think that about covers it. I keep it simple and keep it natural. So yeah, I think that addresses those questions, and I hope that that helps. And you guys take care, and I will see you next time. I'm going to get back in here and get back on this head of mine so I can get through. Got to do my retightening. So I will see you guys later. Bye.